Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. Today is going to be a mad cleaning day. We're going to clean the house from top to bottom. Now, I need to explain my attire today. I'm not putting any of my new stuff on, obviously, because I'm cleaning. But I'm wearing one of my old Christmas t-shirts. I'm wearing shorts, black socks and sneakers. It's not a fashion statement, but I just thought I would give you all a trigger warning in case big fat legs in shorts are not your thing. That's probably what you're going to be seeing throughout the day as I clean the house. It is just too damn hot to wear yoga pants. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We've just spent about an hour outside. I don't know, Deef's going through some sort of mental phase at the moment where he's taking all of our shoes and eating the, well, he's not actually destroying the shoes, is he? No, he's just taking them off the shoe rack and like placing them all around the whole property. He's not actually chewing them and wrecking them, thank God. But yeah, I have a feeling maybe it's because Mike mowed the lawn the other day and picked up all his toys from the whole property and put them on top of the table. So I have a feeling he just wants like to take something to play with, because I think all his toys were sort of up where he didn't know where they were. So we've just spent an hour going through the whole property, picking all the shoes up, putting them back on the shoe rack. And then he'd also destroyed one of our plants. I don't know what, is it the olive tree? Yeah. I don't know what it is about this poor olive tree, but I mean, of all the plants we've got on our alfresco area, he doesn't touch any of them. But this poor goddamn olive tree, it was an olive bush when we got it. Like when we got it, it was like about this high, but it was bushy. It had lots of branches hanging off it, like a nice little plant. And we planted it. And for some reason, he chooses that plant to just rip out of the pot every time. So over time, it started to lose all its branches, because when he rips it out, one snaps off and whatever. We're basically down to one stick, like one stick with roots on it. And he's ripped that out again, like all the other plants on the alfresco area, and he's just ripped it out of the pot again. And so then he put soil all over the alfresco area. So we got the blower out to blow all that away. And I thought, while I'm here, I may as well blow the dog. Oh, that didn't sound good. I used the blower on the dog to get rid of a lot of his fur as well, because I mean, that's really what's messing up the whole house at the moment. Well, not really just him. I mean, the whole house is a complete mess, but the floors are just covered in his fluff. So while I had the blower out, I used it on the dog to get rid of his excess fur. So I've spent about an hour doing that. So he looks nice and floofy at the moment. I don't know if you can see him. Hey, Deef. He's licking his balls at the moment. But yeah, he's very nice and floofy. Oh my God, we got rid of a ton of fur. So hopefully all the little birds that are building nests at the moment will find it all on the grass and pick it up for their nests. So yeah, that's what we've done for the first hour of the day. Mike's just making us a nice coffee to start. He's gonna toddle off to work today. He's got a couple of jobs on today. And yeah, then I'm going to start at one end of the house and work my way up to the other end of the house, as well as a mountain of washing that I need to do as well. So it's going to be a busy day. I don't know how it happens, but I managed to stay on top of the house. It's all good. It's all going well. Then I go out somewhere for one day, and the end of that day, the whole house is destroyed. Now, it's not everyone else in the house destroying it. It's just everything falls by the wayside if I'm not here, like, you know, constantly sort of picking up throughout the day. Like I mean, I was so tired yesterday. By the time I finished cooking, I just said, look, just leave all the dishes. I'll do it all in my vlog tomorrow. So the whole kitchen's just got leftover dinner sitting, like not the dinner itself, but all the dishes are just there waiting to be washed. All of the purchases that I made yesterday are just still all over the bench top because I haven't had a chance to put them away. And yeah, the whole house is just a complete mess. So we're going to clean it so we've got a nice, fresh, tidy house for the weekend. I want to change my bed sheets as well, so we're going to do that. So yeah, we'll see how much we get done. I don't think I've ever really gotten the whole house done in one complete day. It's just a lot of work and, you know, too much for my weary bones. But we'll see what we get through. Even if we have to spend some time tomorrow doing it as well, then so be it. But yeah, I just want to get back on top of the house again and yeah, feel like I can relax. Because tomorrow I want to start doing some Christmas baking, like some baking, not necessarily baking, but I want to make one of the Christmas sweet treats tomorrow. So yeah, we'll do that. I'll put my new 3/4 yoga pants on, one of my new t-shirts, and then we'll yeah, do a nice Christmas sweet treat tomorrow. So that's what's on the cards for today. I'm just going to enjoy my coffee now, and I will meet you guys in the bedroom in a minute. Okay, trigger warning, short, white, fat, stumpy legs are about to enter the chat. Wow, I bet that's a sight you never thought you'd see on this channel. Me neither. Me neither. Okay, we're just gonna, let's just ignore my fashion sense for this day and let's just put it down to necessity from being hot. And yeah, I must make a mental note to never leave the house looking like this. Yeah, I think this was basically me going for my walk the other day. Oh well, it is what it is. These are my legs. They carry me through life, so I can't complain. But yeah, wow. Oh gosh. Oh no. They're not good. They're really not good. All right, let me put on some nice music for you guys to listen to while I clean my bedroom. I just had to get a little beverage. It's not alcohol. It's my homemade lemonade in a fancy Christmas glass. It really is. I'm not even kidding. Because it's nearly Christmas. Why not? So, bathroom's done. I think I'm going to do, like I did last time, I'll do the floors separately. So, yeah, we're all back clean again. Everything smells nice and disinfected and fresh. I didn't show me cleaning the toilet because it's such a small space and it's hard to kind of get the camera in here as well as my big butt. But yeah, that smells really nice now. Yeah, and then like I said, we'll do the floors last, probably tomorrow maybe even. This is the spray and wipe I've been using and I really love this one now. The Ajax multi-purpose in, what fragrance is it? Oh, lavender and citrus. That's weird because I normally don't like citrus scents, but I think it's more lavender definitely. It's a really nice fresh smell. So I'll be using that for in my bathrooms until I get sick of it. So we're just going to dust off the side tables. I just got to tidy up my wardrobe a little bit, put away the clothes that I bought yesterday, and I'll go and check the washing to see if that first lot can be hung up. I've just put all of my new shorts away down there. Everything else has stayed clean in this wardrobe. It never really gets messy. You know, we've got a spot for everything, which I think is what's important in trying to keep your closet tidy. Just, you know, hang your stuff straight back up where it belongs. And yeah, so I've got all my washing baskets in the laundry at the moment. currently waiting to be washed. So we're all good in here. Just waiting for the red sheets to be washed, and then I'm just going to hang them up on that rack right next to the window, so they should be dry in a couple of hours. I'm going to leave that little fan down there. That's Jamie's fan actually, but I've been using it like just, you know, to help me go asleep because it's I don't know, I just get really hot at night. I think it's, you know, that whole menopause crap. But yeah, it just really helps a lot. Even when we've got the aircon on, just having that blow, mostly on my legs, like my lower legs always feel hot. So yeah, I just have that on for a couple of minutes while I'm trying to fall asleep, and then I'm good to go. So I'm going to leave that there. So we'll revisit the bedroom once the bed sheets are all finished. And yeah. So this one's pretty much good to go. I'll just give it another quick vacuum because I can already spot some leafy dust under his bed. And we'll move on to the next room. All right, so we've made it to my disaster of a kitchen. As you can see, all the dishes from last night still need putting away. I sort of put away all the stuff that I bought yesterday. I put most of the food, I just shoved it in the pantry. So we're going to tackle this area now. And, you know, once that area is done, the rest of the house will actually start to look a lot better. Floors we still need to do. Yeah, like I was telling you before, we defloofed this guy quite a bit. So hopefully not much will be falling off him today. He's looking so nice and floofy though. So yeah, let's start on this. I've got all the blinds shut because it's a scorcher today. I'm not even going to do a weather update anymore. Just know it's freaking hot and I don't like it. So I've got all the blinds shut to try and keep the heat out. And yeah, we'll start tackling this stuff. So I'm going to just put all this stuff away first where it belongs, and then we'll start getting all the dishes and everything cleaned up. That's after the defloofing. More coming off. Now stop.
No.
Now stop. Okay.
Beef.
Let's get rid of all the rubbish first, and then we'll get the dishes done. Lever, beef. Lever. Well, that was all the rubbish. The rest of the dishes. Who said we don't rinse the dishes before putting them in the dishwasher? Of course we do. Nah, I just got it on for background noise, really.
Why are you shaking your head? How much shit can you fit in that one bag?
It's a lot.
It is a lot. Defari, Mum, Defari was joined too.
Oh.
Wow. Did you just fart?
Yeah.
Oh, Jessie! I was thinking, is that her butt smelling or is she actually farted? I didn't want to say anything to make you feel bad, but it was getting a bit overpowering. I just had to say something.
Why do you think I stood next to you?
Oh, Jessie!
That was actually deep.
Yeah, right.
It was deep.
Don't blame the poor dog.
You blamed him for shitting on the floor.
He did shit on the floor.
That shit was bigger than him at the time.
That wasn't me. You can tell the difference between dog shit and human shit.
It was bigger than him.
I don't care.
He was a baby.
Why would I shit on my own floor in the bathroom?
Shitting on the floor, I'm not going to put past you at this point.
Jessie!
Remember when you peed all over the Hummer?
Jessie! Alright, so I've made it to my craft room now. We're just going to have a quick tidy up in here and I think I'm going to call it a day. So I've still got the kids' bathroom, toilet and laundry to go, and I think I'll leave them till tomorrow because tomorrow I've still got to do all the floors as well. Like I've vacuumed everything, but then tomorrow I want to go through and just mop the whole house. So we'll leave all of that tomorrow. But just while I've been tidying up my craft room, I've decided, because you know all of that Christmas wrap that I bought for next year, I'm going to stash that in the decor cupboard behind when I put the Christmas trees back on the top shelf. I'm just going to store them all on the top shelf there, just to keep them out the way. But I came into my craft room to get the rest of the wrapping paper, and look what I find sitting in my box. Can we just appreciate what the hell that is? Like, what psychopath is living in my house that does that? It's like he's gnawed it. I don't know who it is. It's Jamie. Because he asked me for some Christmas paper the other day so he could wrap some presents. It's like he's gnawed it off with his teeth. I gave him the sticky tape. I gave him the scissors. And this is how my wrapping paper comes back. Have you ever seen anything like that in your life? Absolute psychopath. So that's another reason why I've decided to hide my friggin' wrapping paper up in the decor cupboard. Because God knows, if he would have gotten hold of this, and done that to this, I would have lost my mind. I don't know what he is thinking. Can you even appreciate? I just cannot. Like, he's literally just torn it with his teeth. He'd have to have done. What creates that? Oh my God. So, yeah, I'm going to take all my Christmas paper out of this wrapping paper box that I've got sat here and store it away safely somewhere, I think, and just monitor the use of the wrapping paper from now on. What the hell? All right. Kitchen is clean again. Main living area, apart from the floors, is clean again. That's just a tablecloth that's drying. I've just washed that. So that used to be that centerpiece when I first kicked off Vlogmas, but I changed it out. So just washed that and letting it dry. All the office area is all clean. What we say, I've got washing hanging up in here. Craft room's tidy. I know it's a bit dark, but it's too freaking hot. We've got to keep the blind shut. And then the rest of the house we're going to do tomorrow. Deefy's been working hard as well. Poor little guy. So yeah, I'm just waiting on all of this to dry. I've got a crap ton of washing to actually catch up on. But yeah, the rest of the house is all clean apart from the floors. I'm going to mop those tomorrow as well. Theatre room, you know, it doesn't really get messed up too much. Entryway, it is what it is. Bedroom, I still haven't made the bed yet. I'm just waiting on this sheet to dry, which hopefully is very close, very close. I'll put that on later on tonight. So yeah, can't really show you my bed, but everything else is clean and tidy and smelling fresh. All right, so today's dinner, excuse everything else in the background, I just have not had a chance to put everything away, but today's dinner is Swedish meatballs, and we're going to have mashed potato with it. So Michael's doing the mashed potato. It says you can have rice or pasta with it, but I'm pretty sure Ikea does mashed potato, don't they?
No idea.
I don't know.
I haven't been to Ikea.
Well, we had rice yesterday, and I'm a little bit over rice, so we're just going to have it with some mashed potato. I think that will still be nice. So here's everything you're going to need. This little section here is what you're going to need to mix in with the mincemeat to make the meatballs, and then the rest of the stuff is what you're going to need to make the sauce. So we'll start off obviously making the mincemeat, the meatballs, and yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, so in the bowl here to make the Swedish meatballs, we've got, now we're actually doubling this recipe, so this reckons it's a 6-serving recipe, but yeah, I don't think it is for our family, so we're doubling it. So we've got 1 kilo of mince, we're using pork. We've got half a cup of panko breadcrumbs, 2 tablespoons of parsley, half a teaspoon of ground allspice, half a teaspoon of ground nutmeg, half a cup of onion finely chopped, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, and 1 teaspoon of salt, and 2 eggs. So that's what's in there. We're going to mix all this together and create some meatballs, and then we're going to start cooking them up. So I'll just mix all this together now and we'll be back. All right, so we've mixed all the ingredients together. We've made our meatballs. Now we just have to fry them in a fry pan in some olive oil and a tablespoon of butter. So it basically says, in a large skillet, heat olive oil and a tablespoon of butter, add the meatballs and cook, turning continuously until brown on each side and cook throughout. Transfer to a plate and cover with foil. So we're going to do that. So I've just transferred what was in the skillet or in the fry pan into a bigger pan, because I have a feeling the broth is gonna, that pan's basically not gonna be big enough. I think by the time I put all the broth in and then put all the meatballs back in, it's gonna overflow and I'm not gonna be able to stir it through. So I've just put it in a bigger pan. I'm doubling it, so we wanna put in of butter, whatever that equates to, and 6 tablespoons of flour. And then we're going to whisk it, and I'm going to turn the stove back on obviously and whisk it all up till it goes brown. And then once it goes brown, we're going to slowly stir in 4 cups of beef broth, so 1 litre of beef broth, and 2 cups of heavy cream. I can leave a link to the recipe below anyway, so you can see it for yourself. So then I want 6 tablespoons of flour. Because see, what I like to is to have like leftovers the next day as well. So, you know, Jessie can have some for lunch. She likes to have this sort of thing for breakfast and for lunch. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm gonna whisk that. And I put all the oil and everything that was in the bottom of that skillet back in here because I think, well, obviously that adds to all the flavour as well. Okay, well, we're going to stir that and let that thicken up. Okay, we're also going to add 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. 1, 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. Okay, it's thickening up nicely. I didn't add all the beef broth. I'll just add a little bit more. I probably only added about half, so we'll see what that gives us. So once that thickens up, then we're going to add the meatballs back and simmer for another minute, and then we're done. All right, so we've got the meatballs back in now, and they're just cooking through. The sauce is probably a bit thicker than normal because I didn't end up putting all of the beef stock in. I just feel like we've got plenty of sauce there, and you know, whether it's thick or not, I guess it doesn't really matter. We're having it over mashed potatoes, so it's always good to have extra sauce over your mashies. So yeah, I'll plate it up and show you what it looks like.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Are these actually meatballs?
Here's our meatballs. It's really bad lighting in this kitchen, but yeah, some mashed potatoes with meatballs and heaps of gravy. What's the verdict? Anyone tasted it yet?
I'm about to put some more gravy on my mashies.
Oh really? Is it good?
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay. Okay, I've mashed it all up. I'm going to have a little taste test and I'll let you know because I keep forgetting to do a little taste test. So I'll get a little meatball bit.
It's amazing.
Is it good? You like it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, let me try. Actually, I don't mind that. I think I'd definitely make that again. What do you reckon, mate?
Yeah.
Definitely make this one again? Yeah, all right. Probably next time I'll just do the normal recipe for like not double it and actually make it exactly and then just see, because I think the gravy is probably thicker than normal, but the flavour's definitely there. It's really nice. So yeah, I love this one. I'm going to enjoy that. All right, let's quickly do the advent calendar and I'm going to get out of here and have a rest. So what date have we got today? The 15th. 15th. I have to take my glasses off for this. I cannot see with them on. 15th. Oh, here we go. Right at the bottom. 15. We got a little red teddy bear. Cute. I think I am actually going to make myself a nice cup of tea and have him now. What time have we got? It is 3 o'clock. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog. I know it was just a bit of a clean-up day today, but I mean tomorrow will be a little bit of the same again. But I do definitely want to do, maybe we'll do the Christmas crack tomorrow. So yeah, we'll stay. I'm looking forward to doing that. And yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'll look a little bit more decent. Oh my God, it was horrifying seeing how pasty white my legs were. They were actually glowing. They were so white. Oh gosh. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog. And yeah, I am wrecked today. I'm really tired. So I think I'm gonna just edit this and have an early night tonight, I think. Have a nice shower, freshen up, got nice clean bedding on. It's gonna be a nice sleep tonight. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed today's Vlogmas and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.